Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this match between Gujarat and Johannesburg. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Both captains would have been hoping to win the toss here and send the opposition in. It won't be easy for the openers to walk out there and face the new ball.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. What a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 8 runs added in that over. Gujarat are 8 for 1.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Going with pace now. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive outside edge. 10 runs added in that over. Gujarat are 18 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Doesn't beat the infield. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over, Gujarat 19 for 2. Patel, the left armour, has come on to bowl from the Reliance end. The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. He was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
Not the best power play they've had. Nothing too outrageous or risky. They can look to work the gaps now, though. Let's see what happens.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Five runs in that over. Gujarat, a 31 for 2. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. No. Terrible shot. Finds the edge. 3 runs added in that over. Gujarat, a 34 for 3. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler. Is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 8 runs added in that over. Gujarat are 42 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Archer from the Reliance end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Over Gujarat, a 50 for 3. Archer back on now. Patel coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 6 off it. Gujarat, 56 for 3.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Archer coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Drilled that one away. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 63 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they work the ball around nicely.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Patel has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going pace.
Ouch, that looked nasty. Edged. Johannesburg with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gujarat weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Patel back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Misses everything. Power and precision in that shot. Patel has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Thick edge. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 82 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. 11 runs added there. Gujarat are 93 for 5. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Square cut, finds point, no run. He runs here. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
Nicked it. Ten runs added there. Gujarat for 103 for 5. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Good catch, out. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The batsman is coming in at number 8.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 111 for 6. Archer coming back into the attack has done well so far. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Oh, Bolton, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply? Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers that just weren't tight enough.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Chahar coming in.
Big edge. Where's that going? Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 6 off it. Johannesburg are 6 for none. Rabada, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Edge, but it drops safely. Root staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Was quick onto that in the infield. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over Johannesburg, 10 for 1. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot, but straight to gully. "11 runs added there. Johannesburg, 21 for 1. Rabada from the Reliance end. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Right, what? The spinner coming into the attack. Chaha, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Chaha getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Rawat into the attack now from the Reliance end.
With the medium pacer.
Great shot through the gap.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
the trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Seven runs added in that over. Johannesburg 34 for 3. Chaha from the pavilion.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Off the middle of the bat. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Batsman is coming in at number 6.
End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Johannesburg are 45 for 4.
The captain is going with the spinner.
The bowler looks really confident. Gujarat with a massive shout. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Gujarat managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Couldn't get it through the field. Six runs added in the over. Johannesburg 60 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Shadow coming back into the attack. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Swept away, but finds the fielder. There'll be runs here. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Johannesburg 70 for 4.
Well, there is a saying. You can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Tripathi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Finds the edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the over. Johannesburg are 83 for 4. Shadow from the pavilion end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, would you look at that? Straight drive, it barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Four runs added there. Johannesburg are 87 for 5.
Middle over haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
Shadow coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Square cut, finds point, no run. finds the edge. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better. But this has been a good innings.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Shatter over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Johannesburg a 93 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Super catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Livingston gone for not many.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Shut up from the Reliance end.
Coming on to bowl.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No, no, no. Terrible shot. The end of another. Tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Gone, bowled in, and it's all over.
Gujarat get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.